Huh? Yes. At the year. You didn't hear no? You see my bodyguard them? And so they are central town Batibo. No shaking, no day. No fear. No day. Now the guys in this way, they will hold Batibo whole stage every day and night. Hey boy, my face is so be scared so siamo. My face is so that
This one are advice for Ambazonians about dialogue and negotiation with the Cameroon government. When I know what happened for so-called Canada pre-talks, the Swiss process, and even the Condengi talks of 2020, when I know how all those things have failed. Today, I bring una an insight, in-depth knowledge for give una an understanding of what we una need for do in order for succeed for negotiate with we. We, for this side, we will be blacklegs, and where we get the ear of the people the way they dey inside government for Cameroon. It be very important for una for listen for what I get for talk for una today, number 15 day for December 2024, where it make exactly 6 years today since the first Guzang massacre, where the Amba Terrorists they killed themselves, ADF versus the so-called IG group.
Yes. Voila. The Amazon Defense Force in this center town Batibo and the commander the talk. We don't take Batibo all stage. We do for freedom. We want free our land. If Mr. Biya not here to tell you, we go on the land. Our land is by a bong at top check. So we know the plane a play. We don't hear say don't say we now 13 truck for Batibo. We wait anyone come out. We don't go blow road the morning time wait them. Now about 5 cam they don't come go stand for road. So we see where them naka reach now. We go sleep for that. Road. They say don't send charge them. The charge don't come. We go sleep for bed. We don't go wait charge them for road. We want see them. So we see the road. We continue.
Gonna intervention rapid Batibo battalion international Kutaba. Me the cab.
So
we never reach 40 years. They go see them.
At the back now. So my people them. Moyoka Kumba, Manfe, all over the world. I beg. We hold this struggle tight. We not win. We don't really win. Can them? I know some day we to come to. Beg baby alarm. No say no. Muna on tight. Na Batibo they talk so we don't go home. Batibo host see 1 week. Can't reach today with the so work. At the bang a beg. So at the beg. So any man call me come back for town. Say us now they fine. We don't take country. We go to celebrate. We go to do there.
Celebrate. We beg our brother the military. Say they say me they withdraw because they time for kill them. We no one call their name. They me they withdraw. Come back home. We go welcome them. We don't know when they can attack for kill them. We kill them.
For sure.
Yes, we come back.
When I remember General Biabia, when I remember General Tiger for Batibo, now so they take die. They catch them. They tie their hands for the back. And they killed them with knife like goat. Now what that happened for Guzang on the 15th of December 2018. Infighting. Amba versus Amba. Now why me I tell you this one? I bring them back home to this case of dialogue or negotiation as when I want for negotiate, when I want for dialogue with Cameroon government. So it be easy for our side. First thing first, when I need to understand and say we get the time, the knife, and the yam, and when I get nothing. So we could decide at our time, at our leisure, if at all we want to talk to una, and we will talk to una in our own time, at our own leisure, in our own terms, or on our own terms. When I get to remember that first. Now, when I need the dialogue, now when I want the dialogue, we don't. Now, the only time possible where we, as in the state, the sovereign nation Cameroon, go want to talk with una, now if there is any kind of pressure on our side. First of all, we know say we not get the military capability for put military pressure on the ground for force we for cancer make we can dialogue or negotiate with una. We not get that leverage for impact the military operation on the ground. You don't. We no control no territory, and we not get the capability for cause massive or any significant damage or a dent to Cameroon the military might or control of the territory on the ground. And I could demonstrate for now by explaining, say, we still control all the economic activity on the ground except for kidnapping for ransom. I agree saying now when I control that one. So we're talking about natural resources, the minerals, them, the tax collection, Everything, people, the way they want to drive taxi, they register the taxi now for Cameroon government. They pay patang, they pay licenses for operate business for Bamenda, for Kumba, for Boya, and everywhere else in the Anglophone zone. They pay that tax now to the Cameroon coffers. So we control that. When I not get the leverage for force, we.
Yes, today na Monday when I go stand. Which be today? 2018. 19 August when I on my end month. Na party bodies. Na the ambassador defense forces. When we say Monday na go stand. When na army, you know the cross. When na civilian, you know the pass. Na here yes. When na army, never cross. They play what we say. What we talk na go stand. Army na who for come our land. We be Southern Cameroonians them. We picking the way we do with the land. We give our own land. We don't fear no man. One third the army they say. We not there for negotiation with them. That for separation. Yes. We dey take it by force. As a like or not. As a beer like I said, I force now. We go use that force. We use that like this. I go use that for that skin. Any machine will get them. Yes. I want them again. Say me never try. Now Monday when I don't blow road, I wrote that. I wrote. When I hear them. When I hear them. Yes. When I hear them. Yeah, and that. So we don't end our team. We don't end our team. I said I hear them so. So me be there. I spend me some. So be there. I said that general commando. He picking there with Biabia. Now the picking there hostage. Go stand. No more to work for here. We need fear no man. What an army. I'm not who. Don't come out. Fuck them. They don't come out to don't shoot them. They don't turn motor go back to Bamenda. We don't free no them. They don't go back. We need 3 trucks. We need 4 trucks. I'm them. May come back from Boboda. We don't finish 2 trucks. We don't finish 2 trucks now. The machine will carry them. Boom boom. Machine down. Fuck them.
So the only other leverage where we fit get and fit come from the international community, and as it stands, there is no pressure from the international community for make with dialogue with now at all. But yes, once upon a time there used to be that small pressure. There was a small amount of pressure for 2018, 2019 at the peak of activities terrorizing our people. So the Francophonie, the Commonwealth, the international community from the African Union to the European Union, the United Nations, they will put some amount of pressure, a little bit, but not much, by maybe just asking questions or insinuating certain things where it will make our diplomatic offensive, our diplomatic mission around the world, we feel a bit uneasy, a bit uncomfortable. So there was a little bit of pressure, not much, but there was. That's the truth. So what do we do? We'll convene the Grand National Dialogue for our peace and for calm the situations. As stupid as we be, when I deny we calm, fantastic, it worked in our favor. So 2019, it can pass. Pressure is reduced because we don't, what we do under the call and say pressure relief valve, okay? When pressure one the build inside your steam engine, you need a pressure relief valve to release a bit of pressure and then the situation will be stabilized. So now, the Ayuk independenG dialogue for 2020, it will release some other small pressure as well. And when I know who Sabotage them, it will only been a cardinal for Yaoundé at the behest of Cardinal Toumi, the cardinal for Yaoundé, and 1 or 2 other people. They just remove Ayuk Tabe from independenG with the authorization from the Cameroon State authorities. Said they want to talk with you, get some kind of idea, way how they proceed with this thing. And then the guarantee said they will make sure they return back to independenG. That's it. They need to take it out of independenG so that they will talk for you in an environment where it could be secure and they could fit air in mind. But guess what? Now wuna sabotage them. Okay? Now why that way I start this broadcast, I start this message by first talking about 15th of December 2018, Amba versus Amba. So when I take all things for Facebook as usual, no be all things when they talking for Facebook. If when I open my belly, when I go see things the way I never ever talk them, I get secrets. I get talk from my belly. No be na all things when they put them for Facebook. Me, they put less than 20% of things for Facebook. Things that they will no more taken for Facebook. Every time talk about go, oh, there are negotiations happening in Yaoundé, negotiations with Ayuk Tabe, and then Ayuk Tabe you own infighting with Mfongalafo inside prison. It make that nonsense is stop at that level. Okay? at that level where it is still being an embryo, how do you call it, at the embryo, an embryonic stage. It never even reached germination stage for feet to sprout out. No, we not kill them with our own infighting.
Yes, these are market this. Then I will do that so the store after them will be glad the salon will be parent. Yes, and then this so what I say, all man be very happy. As we look there, so you say, I say, all man be very happy. No man no dey retreat this.
Before I even continue with this audio, wait I don't tell una before for the previous advice I give una unite. If una fit unite, una go destroy everything with me at the drum. Una arch enemy, the country people them, the black legs them. We feed on una stupidity. We feed on una own infighting. We use the weapons where una the manufacture them in order for destroy una. So if una stop for the give we the weapons them, we will have nothing to attack you with. I don't tell una this one tire, but I also understand. So una not be intellectually savvy enough for do anything about it, and una be too greedy and too wicked for change. And because of the dynamic way, when I need to fight now for the Anglophones, then when I fight now for una personal interest. So, and in order for una for unite, when I need to put aside una own individual personal interest, for try for embrace a nationalistic approach and the interest of the many, not the individual interest. So, and I know say when I know if it ever do am. So when I don't create ourselves small groups the way, no man no will ever agree for dissolve a group. So, and I know say this advice what I give una, now the most brilliant advice when I go ever get them, but I know very well, say I train a co-water on top dog far way back, but I go continue that so because now the job that way, they put me for this earth for doam, for working jungmanship for Anglophone people, they are back. So for continue, when I sabotage the so-called Kondengi talk, they go for Canada. Or no, we'll go for Switzerland first. For 3 years for Switzerland, when I sako a come and Chris Ano the come can tell when I say Cameroon government, it don't what's the word they used? It don't engage. Say Cameroon government, it don't. There is a specific word Sako Ekome used. Say they don't give their approval for dialogue. There's a specific word. If I remember, I'm going to bring the word for now. So Sako Ekome Komona, he present himself as the spokesperson for Cameroon government. For can't talk say Cameroon government, it don't engage in the dialogue. It don't commit. That's the word he used. The Cameroon government has committed to the dialogue. No. Wait for the Cameroon government for talk. Cameroon government get a whole ministry of communication. And at the presidency, they get a press secretary. And they get other communication departments in every ministry. So you, Sako Ekome, do not talk for Cameroon government. Cameroon government get an apparatus for talk on its own. So if you think the Cameroon government don't commit, wait for them to say we have committed. No be desperate. Your desperation and stupidity it show. So Sako Ekome, Chris Anu them, and John Akuru, they can't talk about how so the Cameroon government don't commit. It don't commit to the talks because they be one feel they want be relevant. For 3 years that process drag on and on and on and on and on. Last what it happened. We don't know the result. Now the other bunch of people the way they no be be them interested in the Swiss thing, they sabotage them. When I remember the Ayaba side, they sabotage the Swiss dialogue, they can't koshkosh them, they send Dong Emmanuel Capo Daniel, they can't koshkosh them, do 101 live broadcast for Facebook, for sabotage the whole thing. Okay, good luck. So that's more pressure way if of it build for 2020, 21, 22. That pressure is not there for Cameroon anymore. So all we need for do now when the last time the Swiss ambassador talk with our external relations people, they will just tell them, say, listen, we are not interested in that nonsense. First of all, the people that they there for day, now people that they not be united, and there is no point. We achieve nothing by talking to those fools. We throw a Kowata on top that one, just like how me I talk this talk, I throw a Kowata on top dog far way back, it get no impact. So that chapter closed. Sako Ekome carry shame. Now, enough to talk against the Cameroon government non-commit.
The problem, the process is alive because La Republic has committed to be on the table. That's it. If the day La Republic will cease to commit to be on the table, there's
committed.
Well, first, let me say the last part. La République du Cameroon is not committed to the process. They are not.
Swiss ceases to be a mediator. Because a mediator is one who is bringing two willing parties together to dialogue and negotiate. If one party ceases to be willing, if one party withdraws its commitment, from that day you cease to be a mediator. So to say that Swiss mediator does not exist is nonsense. They are mediators, they are not negotiators.
I know one of the questions that is being asked out there is La Republic committed? Have they shown any sign of commitment to the Swiss mediation? What would you say to those asking this question?
Yes, they have shown a sign of commitment.
La République du Cameroon is not committed to the process. They are not.
We are still having exchanges. They are still committed to the process. But as to the timing of the negotiation of the face-to-face, or so on, that is what is being worked out. That is what we are still expecting. They're committing to the process of mediation by the Swiss. La République remains committed.
La République du Cameroon is not committed to the process. They are not.
Camera and tell Ambazonians, listen, ignore what you hear out there, what you read out there. The Swiss mediation process is real, and that La République is actually committed.
Well, first, let me say the last part. La République du Cameroon is not committed to the process. They are not.
Now, any small pressure at this time, no pressure, no be day, but they just ask some questions. They say, this and that. We talk, okay, Canada, go and talk to the idiots. So now this time around, we not go in now for Sako Ikome gang because now them will be deal with them for Switzerland. While we Ayaba a sabotage them. Now we go attack or we go now for Ayaba camp carry and go for Canada. So that make na Sako a camp sabotage them. So we're not giving no interest for dialogue or negotiate with that. That is the truth. Because as I don't tell you now, to achieve what? You people are a bunch of idiots. What you will achieve and by talking to una. We are just being hungry, miserable, and desperate when I want the relevance. That is it, and we realize that. So if we want to get any small pressure on the international scene, we know how to play una like Tabala. We use the same touche, the same skill, the same dribbling. Can score when a thrown Zolo, knock Zolo, so score go, come back, do exactly the same thing, score go. When I not go ever learn because when I be disunited, when I not be united. Okay, so now time we'll go for Canada. Now we'll drag na Ngong Emmanuel, Capo Daniel, and Ayaba gang for day, knowing fully well say as we there for they talk now with them. And the other side, Sakoi side, now them go can sabotage them. That's it. So now time we will talk, and one time we go choop. If you give a person like Job Akuro some $2,000, send it for Facebook. Oh, run go do live broadcast. They talk about how cost this one, talk how this one, this one no be credible. Now this one be credible. The Cameroon don't commit or never commit. To talk all that things therefore confused now because people are not united. So now for Canada one make. All we need for do is say, oh, we are not interested in that thing. Go find place, don't we? So now the question is, what is the next game where we go play them, use the same style? Nakuna Zelo go score goal, una go still fall for day. Are you ready? Ma tell una, no, I will leave that one for next time. But now, maybe when I think so, but why couldn't they can't tell with these things them? Maybe this is a poison pill where any gift we make will swallow them because now our enemy. Now that is for you to decide whether I don't give una poison pill or I don't give una a very brilliant good advice. But because they will not be stupid and will not be idiots, you will never discern and you will never decipher it. Una good luck, wonderfulish international idiots.
Today na the 6th of July 2024, and the reason why I make this video today na to shame the Ambazonian leadership them, to make them understand say if the enemy fit comot do a 28-minute presentation, they use our leaders their own words against them, they coach them, they tell them say they be shit no why blast them. Then they listen to all these audios them, still find place, she don't quiet. Then our enemy still go ahead. He give them advice, say the reason why it is succeed for the jam Ambazonian leadership, they head them, where they make them, they push them for go, they kill their people them for ground zero. Now because of the infighting where them they do, and now because of the disunity where they don't deny for come together, he openly can advise them. There we na the weak point where means say if we not come together, we not go succeed for winning. But as we no one come together, now way they use the advantage for the jam when I head them. One man be against the other person. And where we na the fight na ye. Instead for the fight na ye, we na the go fight now with our own person, with our own brothers them. We na the kill with our own people them. The put with our own people them for ground zero. People they wanna say we na want liberate them, we na want free them. We na the instead put them under hot conditions the way that the look we na now the vex with winner, that the reject winner. It proves that we na no get feelings for our own people them. That thing touch me. I say, may I come, make my people them for ground zero. Make they understand, say, truly, now time for the force these leaders them. If at all you be a surrogate, if at all you be a follower for any of these leaders them, now time for you for stand up, make them know, say, we not like as they divide themselves, they fight each other. They make and the enemy, they use infighting, they fight them, they kill them. We suppose they fight now our enemy, not fighting ourselves. And after I don't do this presentation, 28-minute presentation, where I go play a moon and listen them, some senior Congress them decide for react. They come out and us if truly while leaders and no one come together, it means they don't prove say they be very wicked and they no one truly take people them restore their sovereignty so that all man will be free. But instead they accuse one another, say now you know they do well, now you they spoil this struggle. Now you they do this kind of thing, and with them, they themselves, they no fit try or talk say, no, my brother, make we work together, make we build one body. We go, we talk for we, they represent we for the international communities them. The international communities, they don't know who they fit up to. They just know say this person now one person where they ever over talk about Amazonian, about their freedom. They know see this other person too, but who among all them fit make a decision on behalf of all man? Who among them? Now for they shame plenty. Who among winner leaders them fit stand talk on behalf of the whole Ambazonian people them? Who among winner? Now for they way me are the shame winner. Me are the shame winner. So now high time when start embrace each other them. Ambazonian people them know say when I don't fall their hand, when I don't do a lot of things them way truly then go choose for prefer now the enemy for stand with them rather than winner. But they still get that faith, say they want to be free, they want to be a first class citizen. And the opportunity that for winner for still can reconcile with them. Tell them say una be sorry for all these things we una don't do towards one another and una be willing for change. Make una can't tell the people them. Una go get their support. This one no be lie. If the enemy fit come out the advice una, the tell una say, see the reason why I dey succeed for the jam una hate them, make una dey kill una own people them. He can openly tell una, and una see fine place she don't quiet. Then when it proves that una be wicked people them. I go play the presentation, the 28-minute presentation where this enemy use our own leaders, their own words against them. They coach them, say they be shit no one blast them. They see fine place she don't them quiet. For me, I believe say by now, it go open their eye then, it go make them know say, the enemy really know our weak point. No. Maybe we come together so that we go feel succeed for Chiki out of our land. But yet, una still she don't say una no go come together. Una prefer una for the push for people that mean that they die. I did do this video so that my people there for ground zero make them know. Say truly, some of these leaders them, they don't like we. Some don't openly can talk say the unity no go work. And I go bring their talk them. Can't play a moon a year as them said they talk them. The unity no go work. Whether na surrogate can stand on the behalf of the own group leader or can talk say the unity no go work. At least it proof if a surrogate can talk something, then a leader should don't quiet. It shows say that the leader himself don't talk before the surrogate get the mind or can tell Ambazonian people them. So I go play the audio. As usual, Ambazonian people, when I go listen them, I remain when I host Bazonia Bazozo. And as I promise, I go always bring winner valuable stories. We go make winner open winner eyes. May we not be moved by the words of some of these leaders them. If they truly like we, after this video, where I go share them for them, And we win too, now go help me share them for them. Let me they start do the right thing so that all we go free from the hands of the enemy. We don't can expose itself. There with the truth, say that. Now the only way we do for succeed, for winning, for come together, work together. So if now your first time for the watch me and you never subscribe, I go beg make you subscribe so that next time when I go come up, I go bring with another shocking news, another shocking story, because now only then go the talk, I go the hear. Then when I hear, it shock my heart. I'll carry on to and talk say Ambazonia people, when I hear them too, I'll come back, make we start the listing these audios them together and we hear the reaction of one of our senior congress too. Thank you very much.
We get the influence over the terrorists. So we get the ability for communicate with the armed terrorists where they carry guns on the ground. So what way we do now, we inject the idea for their head. So may they change the taxi colors because yellow na color for Cameroon flag. Say all man they work inside Bamenda they fly Cameroon flag, green, red, yellow. That yellow color na Cameroon flag. All man, even the Amba, then they enter inside taxi where they fly Cameroon flag. So how na things say when they fight independence way, when na no fit even work inside when na chief town where when na know they carry Cameroon flag they work out. So I inject that idea in a subliminal way. Those beginning now they start to digest the ideas and know this idea for a color and no fine because na Cameroon flag. Behold. To my greatest surprise, I swear to God, I don't even know say go work because we don't try for make. I made a ban the circulation of taxi them through and through since December 2023. It no work, but by June, actually May 2024, behold, that idea is stick. Out of sheer desperation, out of frustration, said they don't do their kidnapping for ransom anymore. And because they don't try for ban taxi them before and they know they really work well for their side. So now they come up with this idea. Finally, now they take on that idea with me. I don't inject them for their ear in the background because we talk to them on Facebook, WhatsApp, social media. We talk to them. Now, Facebook country, any person will get internet connection, you fit influence the shit, nobody blast them. They dull very badly. They're stupid picking them. Very dull. So we inject the idea for their head now, they buy the idea. Now, they don't want the diaspora to get involved in the idea because the whole point of that idea for taxi color change, now a stupid way where they think say, they go intimidate the population for Bamenda, frustrate people their lives, and then now they go make an SDO go sorry the population because the population will run go complain for SDO, and then SDO go sorry them, and then it go uplift the ban for the Okada circulation. And when they uplift the ban for circulation of Okada, then it will give them now the green light for continue their criminal activity, kidnapping people for ransom. So that is the whole point, that is the whole idea, and that is how one individual sitting in my parlor with my short trouser, I manipulate all of these idiots, the way they call themselves doctor, this, this. Now they are knocking their heads about, are they here, are they laugh me? That is the true Ambazonia shit no why blast terrorism. Now wonder foolish international idiots. Now people in this way they talk say they want to run a whole country. They want to be president of Anglophones. If one individual effortlessly using a phone and internet connection, I feel manipulate these idiots. Then imagine what way a sovereign state like the United Kingdom, like the United States, it would do if this kind of thing compoops them. They be at the helm of a government or a country. Imagine say this kind of idiots, Ayaba show them, Chris Anu them, Capo Daniel them.
Taxi colors. I know everybody's screaming. Everybody is uncertain. There are others who are attacking. The weaver birds are on the top of trees and they are screaming. First, I want to put the facts.
Being a president or they lead a country, it will be a total, complete, and unmitigated disaster. So, going back to the point where I make this presentation, don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. Say you want to go for Canada or for Switzerland for good dialogue. They call themselves Mezam Unity Warriors because they don't want to bear the name ADF. They don't listen to Ayabacho anymore. So why you want to go talk to Ayabacho? He not even get the powers for tell that Pekin and say me they drop their guns. He not get that power. He not get the leverage. He not get the influence. Me, I get more influence over the Amba Terrorists more than Ayaba. That is a fact. And I don't demonstrate them for una with this particular policy for change the color for taxi from yellow to blue and white. Now me, I manipulate them, inject the idea for their head, knock their heads around. They go run around, they make a fool of themselves, destroy people that taxi them, make stupid Facebook live videos them. This one come out cost this one come out cost the other one. I did that effortlessly. Effortlessly. Look at them now. Bunch of idiots. At the end of the day, when I need to understand, say, we need to just do these things them for see people that suffer. We did do them because we get an agenda. The agenda is simple. If we now look at my logo, it talks about it, destroying Ambazonia terrorism. Everything where we did do them, it be in line with our goal for destroy Ambazonia terrorism. When we cause infighting amongst them, when we cause them for knock their heads around, when we cause mistrust and division amongst the Amba terrorists, we cause them for kill each other, we cause them for antagonize the population turn against them, it could destroy Ambazonia terrorism quicker.
Taxi color change, we need the ask now. You do anyhow, you see anyhow. We don't say taxi color change, remain taxi color change. Nothing will distract me. Yes, we know this game where you do one player, we'll beat past that game. We'll beat past that game. When I come here, Ambazonians already beat this step, make the camera explain for them which they happen. As we don't put this taxi color ban way, it don't shut down Bamenda for the time when I don't see which they happen, when I don't see the game changing, when I don't see the tension and the shaking way there for ground.
So for summarize this presentation, when I don't hear from Martin Tumasang and Ayabacho Isasef Itok, say the ADF, you never get nothing for do with this taxi color change for Bamenda. When I don't also hear Christopher Anu talk, when I hear Clovis, Okana Seri talk, when I hear other people, them Capo Daniel and the rest, they don't give una their own input. It will be so easy for me, an individual, one person, for manipulate all of these idiots because they be divided, because they be incompetent and inept, because they've been a wonderful, foolish international idiots. And now, since they don't already go endorse the policy for change the color for taxi, it be now impossible for them for try for reverse them because they go carry shame. And now why that way they still string along with the policy, knowing fully well say all man it don't reject them. Just like how they come up with the idea for change the ID cards, they start cut people the ID card, this one too, it could die a natural death. But shame, it could do them for can't admit them, say, me, one person, I don't manipulate all of them and make a fool of them.
Lesson number one, my country talks about it. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree.
Hello there, my great comrade in the struggle. My sisters, my brothers, ladies and gentlemen, this is the voice of Soldier Ant, and today na the 28th of June 2024. I don't come for here for make this audio for all my comrades. So please, when you listen to this, come at the bottom, don't digest, please share them for all the other for us. For this liberation fight for our sovereignty. I don't listen for a few audios and read a few write-ups for the past couple of weeks. And until recently, we Comrade Advocate share that 28-minute audio from my country people, from Kunda Titus, where they make some revelation. He add together with other revelations where Capo Daniel Biron make a few weeks ago and recently, plus the voice note will be here from Comrade Akwanga, we become for give a rebuttal for the audio where Capo Daniel be make mention for inside. He can give your own part of the story. And now the reason why I don't come today for make this audio, I don't want to make the new month come meet me, I take una back to that. So I want to deal with that now. So please, I beg for una ears and for una keen listening. I want to use this opportunity. I want to thank my country people for that revelation we make them. Even though he sent out that audio for mock we, but at the same time, it helped we a lot. In my own opinion, it helped we a lot and make we take them seriously, do something about them. We will listen to Capo Daniel. Capo Daniel talk how things will be unfold. Tell me they will go for Canada. He talk about the letter where the president, Comrade Ayaba, be write them. They talk to the one negotiations. They had the question here about the letter. Then Comrade Akwanga come tell we meet with Capo Daniel the way La Republic want play them. Now he start put people then together. Now he go from one person to the other. Now he try for bring everybody together. Now he teach Capo Daniel how for negotiate. He reveal a lot of things for Capo Daniel. Then he confirms saying that from there, as Capo Daniel talk, they become friends. They not be enemies anymore. They understand each other. It will be confirmed what Capo Daniel talk in a way. We don't hear how my country people, Kunda Titus, come to talk how he sit for inside a living room with his short trouser, as he don't always do, come up with strategies for disrupt the revolution, for expose how we fight each other, for the expose how we not get no strategy, how we feel liberate our people. People, they look at me in a negative way, may not listen to, but may I look at me in a positive note. Anything where anybody talk, anything anybody say, I the first one for see something good in it before I start criticize. And I listen to that audio again and again. Kunda title song repeat what we supposed for the see. It don't repeat what many of us don't talk in parts. Say when we continue for fight each other, we continue for be divided. We not go ever go anywhere. The more we be divided, we fall. The more we fail. Now, wait till wait that audio expose us to. I want to ask Comrade Beneza Derek Akwanga this question. Tell where they be go for Switzerland. We be the talk say that thing where they meet for Switzerland. Now, La Republic strategy for slow us down. The figure kill many of these fighters for down. They'll not be listening. No nothing will happen. They don't go again now for Canada. They go the one play, they want to talk to them individually. He self-confess. Say now if you put the other groups together, they go like a team, like La Republic run. Why he not come back? After the second time trying, no say the only way we fit get something constructed together now when we come get a body. We'll go like one speak like a nation. And they ask you, Comrade Derek Akwanga, since you come back, why you never put in your energy, your time? We don't know, say togetherness be important. You start help make with big capacity, get a body where it represent us. We speak for the nation, we speak in one voice. Now you confess with your own voice what we do for Canada for put us together. Why you not be say you first put us together? We'll get a polished team, we'll get a competent team. Good technocrat will never eliminate you. Will never eliminate you, Ayaba. Will never eliminate anybody. Why will I not come back, make we galvanize support, get a body, a constituted body where we speak for the people of Ambazonia. We speak for the people of the Republic of Southern Cameroons. So that we be respected. If you forget a body where they speak for we, represent we. This thing where Kunda titles talk say it plan them for disrupt we, for expose we, enough for happen. Look, you don't go plan something, we take them, they kill each other, ADF claim them, Ayaba claim them, they claim say that their policy. Look at where they take us now. Innocent people, they die for nothing. I don't think so, will be stupid, Comrade Akwanga. I don't think so, will be stupid, Comrade Ayaba. Una be wicked. This one are wickedness. So una no fit sit down. One of una talk say, oh, this is not what I wanted. Una just feel the pain where our people that they go through. Una see the suffering, the loss of property. Una no fit realize say we no fit go anywhere with this. One of una step forward, talks, okay, I don't relinquish my power. I don't relinquish support of my own group. I want make we join hands together, get a body. We will come together, speak like a nation, so that we fit take some steps forward. Where they be important, steps forward. When the relevant steps where they feel liberate we from where we dey. Dr. Professor Pierre Lumumba run beg una in person, not virtually. Where our country close, say make we come together, speak like a nation. It be more educated. It don't achieve so much more than una not listen. Dr. David Masanga for the Punchline TV invite una again for a sit down, say we will speak like a nation. So that people they feel join we liberate we. Una refuse because una only want to be relevant as individuals. That's not stupidity. Now wickedness on una part. And I want me everybody when they listen to this audio know the wickedness of this our people them from Sako to Chris Ano to Marianta to the one the way they did for inside Kundenge to Ayaba to Akwanga. With that they refuse. None of them never step outside talk say listen, make we come together like a nation. Then we come Sisiko Ayokta baby day out there. We come together like a nation, put pressure on La Republic, they release Aguabala and Nebafontaine. Why will not we do the same thing? Come together, get a body where represent we will speak like a nation, work like a nation. Take some strong step them forward. Up to now, we never realize say togetherness now for day our strength day. What would you wait for? Say miracle will come from heaven like a manna before we hear. If Dr. Professor Pierre Lumumba with the achievement, with the voice around the world, come listen to we, analyze and talk, say we speak like a nation. It don't mean nothing for we. Dr. David Masanga, call we again for a TV station live for Punchline. May we come together, speak like a nation, don't mean nothing for we. When it go ever happen? So I did talk to una, all the boys on una, they sacrifice una life for nothing. Muna listen to this and prepare for take action whenever it be necessary. When this thing don't go down, it die. Make una know say now these people the way they stand like una leader, that they refuse for bring we speak like a nation. They refuse for constitute a body where speak for the nation. We go also include them. Why they not feel one may come together? Make una know that. No say that them they spoil the revolution, that they don't kill the revolution, and they go pay the ultimate price. My great comrades, my sisters and my brothers, ladies and gentlemen, I will say this authoritatively because even I don't listen to my voice, I don't always stand for unity, I don't always stand for a body coming together, an inclusive body where we speak for the nation, put down modalities, put down rules of engagement, how we function and how Ground Zero function. May we move together like one bundle broom. May we move together like committed people them. So that the international community feel respect our voices. The FCC say we'll be serious about freeing our nation. They come to our rescue. We'll get a very simple fight. A very simple case. Now only we, these people they post like our leaders, now they didn't make them complicated. When I go for Nigeria, I go for other countries, young boys them in their 20s, they construct mansions, they get big businesses. And they declare that thing them for port with very few charges. Our nation being rotten for we with the worker pick trash for United States in the street, for United States in the street of UK, in the street of Belgium, all over for Europe. For take and go home. Now it's kind of country that way now only trash. We when you take and go, you know they pay much custom duty. You take new things, you don't feel ship new motor because you get for pay more custom duty. Why would I want more go for that same trash country? That country receive now only trash. They feel only give out the trash. Why would I not feel listen to this cry, this call? We come together, come create a body where we represent, we speak for we, so that we feel work constructively. We will not be stupid. They're just greed from the money we will receive for inside individual groups. This is not wickedness. When I want me all these young boys that perish like this, Muna can be president. Listen, my boys. When I say carry weapons to support this individual leader in the group, when I give now on head and when I go die for nothing. I want make una know say the United States and average citizens, they don't know anything about our struggle, our fight. The same thing for UK, the same thing for the entire Europe, the same thing for other countries. They don't know about the tens of thousands of people the way they don't die for our homeland. They don't know anything about the tens of homes where they don't raise down. Una did die for nothing. Because of who? Because of these groups and their leaders, they don't stifle the revolution. Make una stop fighting for them. Make una stop for the listen to the instructions because only una go die, they no ever come die with una. Una did die for nothing. If we not get a body where they speak for this revolution, start engage with international community, they no will ever know about our struggle. I did tell una, make una go find out. I don't try them, I don't sample them. They will not know anything about the conflict where they for inside the Republic of Southern Cameroon, now called the Republic of Ambazonia. We did waste our time screaming, destroying our careers, destroying our savings for nothing. Make una wake up. Make una wake up. Make una not carry no guns for any group that they deceive una. They know they do anything on their part for making the international community know about our fight. They only listen to us when we speak for the nation, not as groups. Comrade Kwanga, we don't go ahead and do negotiation for every platform. He don't tell una say, maybe get for bring put them together. Why not do that? Why we sit there for before negotiation? Well, I don't talk. May una judge for ourselves. I sorry say the audio be so long. Please, una listen, give me una ears, and please get the patience for sharing. Una remain blessed. Short live this revolution. May God bless una ears and bless una. Listen to me, who take action for the good of our nation. Bye for now, Comrade Soldier Ann.
Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Weti. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So, Ambazonians will thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.